For you, what does it mean to, I think you're the first 49er quarterback in franchise history to have a perfect passer rating. What does that mean to you today to have a game like that?
Yeah, I mean, what an honor. Yeah, what an honor, but I mean, at the same time, I feel like, there's still some plays and stuff that, I wish I had back, so I'm not completely content with just that, but thought it was a great game with, the guys around me, the coaching and the play calling, all of it, so that's a testament to the team, really, so.
Brock, that's kind of a split personality on the field, off the field. You were doing the bowling balls celebration today, and yet you come up on the podium and you're very understated. Is there two sides of your personality?
I mean, I don't know if I have two sides, but yeah, I mean, when I get on the field and we're making plays and stuff, like I try to do whatever it takes, get the guys around me going, celebrating with them on some big plays and stuff. So I guess more of the personality comes out in those moments, but outside of that, I like to think I'm just a laid-back, normal guy. So, yeah.
Take us through the long pass to Brandon Ayuk.
Can you say it again?
Just take us through the long pass to Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, just man coverage. He had a go route, and just let him, really just give him some time to beat his guy, and then just put the ball up for him and try to lead him. And he did a great job winning in man-to-man coverage. And right when we saw his guy fall down and BA caught it, I was like, man, like that's sweet. You don't get that many plays like that in a game. So it felt good for all of us. And BA, he deserves it, man. We've been wanting to get a deep one for him for a while, so felt good.
You were able to see the whole thing, the full reception?
Yeah, I saw all of it. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. And then celebrated with Colton McKivitz.
Jair Brown made several good plays in the end of the game, but he said that this week he actually was on the scout team and he had a pretty big assignment with emulating Winfield.
Mm-hmm.
How good of a job did he do preparing you for this Tampa Bay defense playing that role?
Yeah, Jair, I mean, all the week so far, he's given us a great look with playing safety, and then obviously with Winfield being one of their best defenders on defense. Jair did a great job with just all the looks. They did a bunch of stuff with Winfield, and Jair, like even at practice, was a ball hawk. He has great instincts and was just all over, just like Winfield. He gave us a great look, and then for him to go in the game and be ready to play for our defense and what we ask of our safeties, he did a great job, man. So we're all pumped for him, and yeah, so really happy for him, and gonna see more of him. So we're excited.
Sorry.
Yep.
He's I don't know how much you cross paths with Jair, but a couple guys referred to him kind of like as a little bit of a leader, which is basically only been playing special teams and as a rookie. Does he have like a certain presence to him?
Oh, 100%. I remember the first day, like in summer, we're working out and stuff, and he came up to me and was talking to me, and I was like, just from talking to him, I could tell like how mature he was. Sometimes with rookies and stuff, they're excited to be there and can be a little bit all over the place and whatnot, but he was very mature. I was like, I could tell, this guy handles his business and he's gonna have a great career. So to see him doing his thing now was great. Obviously, there's still the whole season to go and stuff, and a lot to prove and whatnot. But the way he carries himself and his presence is definitely a thing. So very proud of him.
The point to say that you did not have an intentional grounding, and clearly he had made a point to you, I guess, about that. What is that a conscious thought you have to have now, and do you think you're past that?
Yeah, I mean it's situational football. Where are we at? Is it a 2-minute drive? It's are we trying to get back in the game or whatever? Like that's when it's shown up. And so for myself, it's being smart. If I do bounce out of the pocket, like in the back of my mind, like is there someone there to throw it to in the vicinity, and can I get it out of bounds, kind of thing. So it's something that we watched on film, and I had to learn from it the hard way. So it's definitely on my mind. Being smart with the ball and not getting a minus 15 penalty by doing the same thing that's shown up really the last 3 games or so. So.
Brock, you mentioned the other day that you're kind of constantly trying to prove something to yourself. After that little stretch there, the 3-game losing streak, was there a part of you that you wanted to prove to yourself, hey, I can bounce back from this, show my resilience, and come out? It seems like you've been really locked in the last couple games.
Yeah, most definitely. I was more upset with not even like that we were complacent or anything, but almost like, we're just going to walk into the game and it's going to be given to us in a sense. Like I had to get back to, man, we got to go take it. We got to go earn it every single game. It doesn't matter who we're playing. It's the NFL. anything can happen on any Sunday. And so that's like the chip that I was talking about. And so sort of getting back to that, you know, and improving myself every drive, every play, that I can be the guy for this team, you know, and I have to earn it every single week at practice and meetings, whatever it may be. So that's the mindset of what I was talking about. And, yeah, definitely more in tune to being detailed and stuff the last couple of weeks and finding that chip again. So.
Talk about Jair's maturity as a rookie. Is that what you were like as a rookie, kind of just here to do your business and maybe a little less all over the place?
Yeah, I mean, instead of just being a rah-rah kind of guy and whatnot, like coming and being available for whatever the team is asking of you, you know, as a rookie especially, like, you know, coming in and finding a role to help the team win, whether that's at practice on a scout team, giving a look, special teams, running down on kickoff or whatever it may be. I could just tell, like, you know, Jair had that kind of mentality, like, hey, I'm going to do whatever it takes to help this team win, and whatever the coaches ask of me, I'm going to do it 100%. To his best ability, and he's done that. So now we're seeing it.
How do you feel about passer rating, like the stat? Like, do you get in your world? Do you guys even talk about those numbers?
Dude, I still don't even really know what it means, honestly. Yeah. So yeah.
Reports of coming up on Thursday, you know, playing the Seahawks would be a battle for the lead in the NFC West. Your thoughts on playing on Thanksgiving, what it means to you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're at that point of the season where, you know, obviously every single game is crucial. It's huge. And so going into a hostile environment in Seattle with the great team that they have, it's going to be a great challenge for us, and we're excited about it. And obviously the history goes back with, you know, these two organizations, and to be able to play on Thanksgiving against them with the division with where it's at, like, doesn't get any better than that. So I'm excited for it.
It's the second year in your row you're heading up there on a short week. After facing the Bucks, how much do you draw on that experience from last year to prepare for this week's matchup?
Yeah, that was my first time, you know, preparing. Obviously, my first start against the Bucks, and then you have a couple of days to get ready for a game on Thursday night. And man, what a challenge that was! Just, yeah, sort of leaning back into that week and remembering how I studied, how I went about my routine and stuff. It's a little different, so it was good that I've experienced that. And then obviously earlier this year when we played the Giants, you know, going through that kind of a routine. So I'm excited for it. It's on Thanksgiving, so it's going to be good.
Healthy ribs, dude.
That's right. Healthy ribs. Yeah.